What is good, gamers? Welcome back to the updated podcast. I realize I am about a day late. I started a new job, as I mentioned last week, and my schedule's a little bit off. I only had one day last week in the middle of the week, so I didn't really get the chance to record anything. So today, I only have one topic, and then that's pretty much it. I just wanted to get something out there so you guys know I'm still alive, still doing my thing, and yeah, that one topic today, if you're watching the video, as you can see, is the new PlayStation Plus. This happened literally last Monday. I am very upset. Every single thing that is big happens right after I release the podcast. I swear, it's so annoying. I hate it. Anyways, the all-new PlayStation Plus was revealed on the 29th. As you can see, I'm on the official PlayStation blog. If you're just listening, I'm on the official PlayStation blog. And so they basically took PlayStation Plus and combined it with PlayStation Now. So if you are like me and on a PC, it will now cost you more to use PlayStation Now. This is a pretty bad change. I don't like it. A lot of people think it's like an objectively bad change. It's just simply give us more money. So here we have the essential tier, which is essentially essential. Get it? It's basically the exact same thing that PlayStation Plus is now. So you get access to online games, you get cloud storage, which why charge for cloud storage? Nintendo does the same exact shit. I'm glad Nintendo's is cheap. I pay $35 per year and I get me and a friend online and a family or whatever. I don't necessarily like it, but it's not cheap. If I had a PlayStation, I'd be pissed. Why charge for cloud storage? Why? What's the point? You're a billion-dollar company. What's the point? You don't have to charge for cloud storage. It's not costing you anything. Each person is costing you like 50 cents. Why? What's the point? So as usual, PlayStation Plus, you get online access, you get the 2 monthly games, exclusive discounts, blah blah blah, and then cloud storage. And then the next tier, which it's the same price by the way, $10 monthly, $25 quarterly, $60 yearly. And then the next tier is PlayStation Plus Extra, which is PlayStation Plus, but with PlayStation Now on top of it. Actually, I stand corrected. I believe it actually seems like this is not PlayStation Now. It does not explicitly state cloud. What it says is it provides all benefits from the essential tier, and then it adds a catalog of up to 400 of the most enjoyable PS4 and PS5 games, including blockbuster hits from our PlayStation Studios catalog and third-party partners. Games in the extra tier are downloadable for play. This says nothing about cloud. So I don't even think this is PlayStation Now. I don't think you'll have access to this on PC. Which, by the way, this is $15 monthly. So this is the cost of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, $40 quarterly, and $100 yearly. This is about what you can get whatever Ultimate for. Although they do have a $40 quarterly thing, but Game Pass Ultimate does not have a yearly subscription, which I kind of wish they did. Although it is rumored actually that they are coming out with a family plan. So maybe that'll be a cheaper route if you have friends or whatever to kind of bundle up and pay each other back every month. And then finally is the PlayStation Plus Premium tier. So you get all the above two tiers, and then you get an additional 340 games, including PlayStation 3 games available via cloud streaming, a catalog of beloved classic games available in both streaming and download options from the original PlayStation, PS2, and PSP generations, And then it offers cloud streaming access for original PlayStation, PS2, PSP, and PS4 games offered in the extra and premium tiers in markets where PlayStation Now is currently available. Customers can stream games using PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 consoles, and PC. So yeah, if you want the what you currently have, if you have like PlayStation Now on PC and you play cloud games on PC because you simply don't have a PlayStation and it's your only way to play PlayStation exclusive games, you have to pay $18 a month. Now also big whoop, guys, hold on, this is the biggest thing. For $18 a month, you can also get time limited game trials. You're paying $18 a month to get access to game trials? I get it, it's like a bonus thing tacked on, but remember when game trials were just a thing? I mean, they still are with certain games. I know Xbox has a few game trials which you can access for free. PC has game trials in some areas, and I mean, the Steam return policy is kind of a game trial in and of itself, considering you can play less than 2 hours of a game and return it within 2 weeks and without any questions asked, and you'll get your money back. But why? I'm so confused. They're locking things behind paywalls that should exist. Like backwards compatibility should just exist. You should be able to put in a disc into your console and just play the game. But no, you have to either download or stream your older generation games. There's no... If you already own games, you're fucked. If you already own older games, well, you're gonna have to fucking download them again. You're just gonna have to pay this amount per month in order to play them again. And PS3 games aren't even included in PlayStation Plus Extra. Actually, all backwards compatibility games isn't included in PlayStation Plus Extra. So you have to pay the price, by the way, is $18 a month, $50 a quarter, or $120 yearly. You have to pay $120 per year to play older PlayStation games. Let that sink in. You can't put in a disc that you already have or anything. You're just shit out of luck. Good riddance. And then on top of that, this is the only tier where you can get cloud streaming. The only tier. So now, instead of paying $10 per month, if you were just exclusively playing on PC, like I was for a bit, I did for a bit, I already canceled my subscription because honestly, I could not get into those games. I tried God of War, I tried The Last of Us, I simply couldn't get into them. But yeah, no, if you played PlayStation Now, sure. If you had PlayStation Now and PlayStation Plus because you had a PlayStation, you're getting a $2 discount per month with a few extra things tacked on, including time-limited game trials. Wow, can you believe it? Can you believe that they'd actually bless you with these game trials? Yeah. You're paying a little bit less on that front, but you're paying nearly double if you just wanted to stream the games. If all you wanted was PlayStation Now, you're paying almost double. Yeah. This is why I think Xbox is kind of trying to go in that same route. There are a few people that are pretty prominent leakers of stuff in Xbox and Microsoft, and they're saying that they're attempting to combine Gold with Game Pass, kind of like how this is going, and also slightly increase the price, if I'm not mistaken. I can see a price increase happening. However, just like last time that they tried to increase the price of Xbox Live Gold, I think it's not going to be taken well, and there's a chance that they'll walk it back. I have Game Pass Ultimate. It's great. I think it's great. I get a lot of value from it. My girlfriend can play online out in the living room on the Xbox, and can play like any game from Game Pass if she wants to try one. I can play any game I want to on PC, play Minecraft with her and her friends. So yeah, I mean, I find value in that, and I could definitely see how people can find value in this. But there are certain things that just don't make sense. Like I can pay $5 a month if I was just using my PC, didn't have an Xbox. I could pay $5 a month and get Game Pass for PC, and I'd be chilling, absolutely chilling. You know, just download Ark Survival Evolved and whatever. It'd be great. But I mean, I find the value in the $15 tier. So I mean, I am kind of in that niche scenario on the Xbox side of things, and I know there's going to be that niche scenario on the PlayStation side of things. However, combining the two, it just I really hope Xbox doesn't go this route, because while it won't affect me, it'll affect a lot of other people. A lot of other people. And it's just, I don't know. I think it's just a stupid way of going about things. It's a way to get more money. Sure, whatever. Take your money. But it's so stupid. And not only that, but you can only stream PS3 games. So they still have not found a way to emulate PlayStation 3 games, which, by the way, so easy to do. They just have to invest a minuscule amount of money into this. I mean, the best possible idea is to work with an emulator developer. Emulators already exist for the PlayStation 3. Get it in an app on the PlayStation 5 and sell games as DLC or something. That way you're not torrenting. It's fine. You're still using ROMs technically, because you're going to be selling them as DLC and it's going to be in an emulator, but it's not like emulating is illegal. Emulating is perfectly legal. You're going to be paying for the games. I understand that they cannot be played via disc, which is not the case for PS2 games and PlayStation 1 games, I believe. I believe those two should be able to play on disc. Sure, you can argue that the PlayStation 3 games cannot be played on disc. However, what sense does it make? They're just their inability to do anything right in terms of backwards compatibility, and a lot of people are upset about it. And I mean, after the Gran Turismo thing that happened just a few weeks ago, I think I talked about it last week actually, and it happened a bit before that. Yeah, it's just one after another. They're making the wrong moves currently. So yeah, I think that's about it for today. Thank you guys for listening. I know, like I said, this was pretty short. I kind of talked about this for a while actually, somehow. But yeah, so these are the 3 tiers. Not that great, honestly. They don't provide that much value. The plus premium maybe offers the same amount of value, arguably, as Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, and you're paying more for it. And not only that, but you also don't have any benefits on another platform, so it arguably has less value. Well, I guess you get to stream games on PC, but you don't get to download any. Streaming is very niche, only for people with really good internet. I can luckily stream games just fine for the most part, but yeah, so you get arguably not so great benefits on PC. Everything else is on PlayStation. What's the point? It's ridiculously low value for this high of a price. Higher price than a competitor's. You can literally pay $25 a month and get an Xbox and Game Pass Ultimate in that price of like $25 a month. I think it's Xbox All Access is what it's called, and you pay like $25 or $30 a month and you get one of the new Xboxes. I think you get a Series S for the $25, and I think you pay like $35 or $40 for an Xbox Series X, and it's that price for like 2 years. And then you go to paying the normal price of like $15 a month for Game Pass Ultimate after the 2 years, because basically a lease. So yeah, you can literally get an Xbox and Game Pass Ultimate and get so much more for your money out of this. Just makes no sense. And then for markets without cloud streaming, PlayStation Plus Deluxe will be offered at a lower price compared to Premium. Wait. Oh, it's a new tier that they made for markets without cloud streaming. It's called Deluxe, and it basically includes everything from premium other than everything that related to cloud streaming. So you can download PS2, PlayStation games, and PSP games, and then limited time trials. You just do not get to play PS3 games because fuck you. That's why. Yeah. Anyways, that's it, guys. Fucking whatever. Thanks so much for listening. Don't forget, follow the podcast on Twitter. If you're not watching this on YouTube, you can. This is the very first episode of actually having stuff on screen. I have no clue how that will continue. I guess that depends on the sound quality of this video. I may have to kind of process it from now on. Maybe we'll see how that goes. And then maybe I'll play with some editing or something. Adding like screenshots of articles instead. While doing the podcast as I normally do. We will see. But yeah. All links that are relevant will be in the description. / whatever. Description. Yeah, that's what it's called, like everywhere. And on YouTube, I'll include the Spotify link. So you can listen pretty much wherever you want. Updated podcast. You might have to search a little to find it. Because yeah. Anyways, see you guys next week. Hopefully on time. If not, I'll start releasing the episodes a day early because my weekend is now a day earlier. So we will see what happens. And I will see you then. Bye-bye.